next to you. Next to you. Right next to you. Be next to you.
Seribu jalan di dunia, mengapa berpapasan bertemu dia?
Inginnya lari pergi tanpa kata, menyapa sudut mata, hafal rupanya. Lupa bawa lupakannya mudah, tapi itu senyuman yang ku suka. Sepertinya sama, tapakan khas matanya masih yang lama.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of a home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Down country roads take me home. Down country roads.
YouTube Premium adalah YouTube bebas iklan. Dan video bebas iklan di aplikasi YouTube Kids. Jadi si kecil bisa asik menikmati Kids Box tanpa terganggu. YouTube Premium, lebih dari sekedar bebas iklan. Coba 1 bulan gratis.
Searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I can't tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to
website praktis dengan AI Website Builder Hostinger. Tulis konsep website, lalu tunggu AI buat website. AI bisa atur warna, gambar, font, dan
The Timescale DB, an open source time series database built on top of Postgres that can query time-based workloads exponentially faster. Imagine building an application that needs to collect terabytes of timestamp data points every day, like a website analytics platform or an IoT smart toilet. A general-purpose SQL database like MySQL or Postgres is not ideal. It doesn't ingest data fast enough and isn't optimized to scale queries of time series data. The Timescale DB fixes this by storing data in hypertables, which are abstract tables composed of many smaller Postgres tables called chunks. This can increase ingest speeds up to 40% and make queries a staggering 350 times faster. In addition, time buckets can automatically aggregate data into set intervals, while hyperfunctions allow you to analyze this data like a mad scientist. They can compute time-weighted averages for financial data and build candlestick charts, or aggregate the daily water consumption of your IoT smart toilet. Best of all, it does this while maintaining full SQL support for traditional relational workloads. To get started, you can run it locally and self-host it with Docker, but the easiest option is to try it for free right now with Timescale Cloud. First, create a service for free to launch your database and get connection credentials, then connect to it with your favorite client library, or as I'm doing here, make a connection in your IDE to write raw SQL code. Now, I run a popular app where people can get matched up to horses, and I want to query the total number of trips taken in a month. I can make that query in plain Postgres by selecting the count from the trips table, then filter out records for a date range with a where clause. The problem though is that it's extremely slow because I have over 7 million records just on this one query. We can start to see the power of timescale when we alter the code slightly to use a hypertable, which cuts the execution time in half. That's not all though. We can also compress this hypertable to make the query even faster and reduce disk usage by up to 90%. But now, let's imagine we want to show a chart in the analytics dashboard that shows the highest amount paid for a ride each day. A time bucket query takes that original date range and aggregates data over a specific interval, like in this case, the max value for each day. But there's more to timescale than just time. When combined with open source tools like PGAI and PG Vector Scale, Postgres becomes a high-performance vector database that can query
Saya tahu kamu bukan perempuan sembarang.
Postgres is probably my favorite database. I may spend time with the tree is rate limited, and every so often the script will hit it, so it waits for 10 minutes before continuing. All in all, it'll to trip tables. We're doing this using the create table statement. You'll notice that our two tables are exactly the same.
Description D. Go ahead for irregular time intervals. At specific moments. Have a few use case scenarios. You can bring those up here right now. One is finance. You can analyze market trends, predict stock prices, and assess risk. The other one is energy. You can monitor energy consumption, optimize its usage, predict demands. Manufacturing. You can monitor machine health, predict equipment failures, and optimize your production processes. Last but not least, healthcare. Track patient vitals, monitor disease outbreaks, and predict hospital admissions. Well, time series data does not come without challenges. A few to mention here would be three in particular. High volume on that intake.
What they have to offer here. We have, first we drop our table if it exists, and it's called energy data, as you can see. Then we create our table, just a normal Postgres table with a timestamp, As you can notice, it's a bit different there. And the 2 plus is as far out of here. Then we have least table, and it's going. Notice, million rows, 37.5. This is the next one, the second one, which is 1 CPU.
Your very first Postgres timescale DB instance, how to ingest data into your database instance, and even how to work with some of timescale DB's most popular functionality. This including, drumroll, continuous aggregates and compression. Very, very
Dia mencari Maxicorn? Wow! Maxicorn Limited Football Edition!
Talk about this because every time I've talked about a relational database on this channel, there's always a few people who are like, why not use NoSQL? Isn't it faster? Isn't it better? And I think that is not necessarily the case. First of all, you probably won't even run into any of these problems that you're talking about. I've personally worked on multiple startups that have done very well and grown to become huge businesses, larger than anything you'd probably ever deal with, and certainly as just a project on this channel, right? And Postgres was recorded lots of experience. But if that isn't enough, right, the timescale folks have done it. I do know folks that use MongoDB, but one of the main focuses here is the data model and the language used. And what's cool about worked well, and there's this influx, not quite. And so I want to learn influx, right? I have to go through all this and learn the stuff that's specific to just influx, right? And just doing that.
In this video, we'll basically block everything after it from running until the WebSocket's finished, but the WebSocket's designed and ETH-BTC, and we've got 4 columns: the time, which is a timestamp, the symbol, which is a string, the price, and there we go. So I'll just go back over to GitHub here and just
back to the night we met.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, I'm feeling electric tonight. Cruising down the coast, going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Think I'll miss you forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning sky. Wait is better than never. Even if you're gone, I'm gonna try. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the
Georgia, wrap me up in all I want you. In my arms, oh, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Georgia pulled me in, I asked to love her. Once again you fell, I caught you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Home, first seeing you, picturing where we'd end up to.
I'm broke and hopeless too, wishing I could get back to you.
I can't keep going on like this, pretending that you're gone.
Well, I don't know, 'cause all I know,
I'll be here waiting you to come and bring me right back home. I'm caught up with these memories just by sitting here alone. If only I can see where it all started, we'll be fine. It's clear where this is going. I'll keep missing you alone. If you could see me crying in my room.
hey, I missed you too. And just so you know, I still love you. And I don't even know if I'm alright, 'cause if I call, we'd only end up in